piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Ducked and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hurt. Three.
On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Pass the 60. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
A gain there of 20. It's a Browns 1st down.
49-yard line.
60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
From the the shotgun. It's the pass rush. Gets home, and he goes down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down at the 42-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Track him 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 rattler, 18 rattler.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. He's into space past the 25. And he will score. Touchdown Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Love to throw to get started. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
43 rail, 12 green. 12, 10.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Ready. Fight, 97. Step, right, 6. Mega.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw it on 1st down. That one's caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
Right through. Right. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Green Bay.
Pause red. You yellow.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. High throw, but it's reeled in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd down throw for Love. He'll be forced outright. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
Ready? Let's go. Cowboys 18, high near.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, Shador. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup for 6.
On 2nd down, Love. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. To throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. He's going to try to do it himself. And he pitches it. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
15. Packers 2.
So after 1, it's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Browns' 26-yard
Throwing is Love. That one intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And open downfield, it's Johnson. Still going inside the 20. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. That covered 73 yards. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They go play action with Sanders. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
60 average. Drop 60. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Shador. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A big gainer for Green Bay. 33 yards. On 1st down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. And even 30 yards. Now Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Jacob. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. Jacobs is in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. They run it once more with Judkins. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
That's good. We're on Browns. First down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Again, it's Judkins. Finds an alley to the 35. And he'll be taken down. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Cleveland, Cleveland. Here we go,
First
here we
and
go.
10 at the 32-yard line.
19. Hurt, hurt. Bronco leading. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Good give it here to Judkins. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains, by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down and 3. Love to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
And the Packer first down.
Here we go. It's black, red, black, 95.
To throw is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Love. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but...
And he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections, because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Type, 19 Type, go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Rocky 60. Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Come 19, come 19. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
To return, it's Nixon. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Set, ready. Yellow, 20,
Love to throw it on first down. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
green. Let's go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
95 seconds.
A second down throw for Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Back to throw is Love. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have a Packers first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
First down, Packers.
Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here's Love. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers have taken the lead by a point here in the third. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. goes Judkins here, and he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the right side, it's Judkins. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
A gain of a yard on the play.
It's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
They'll run it with Judkins. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chain.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
60 Vikings.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick.
On 2nd down, Sanders. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
It's 4th down.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19, 18. Cup 19. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Trap 60.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And caught left side. It's complete. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Cowboy 60 Bobcat.
Throwing again is Sanders. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Sanders going to throw again. That one taken in. Touchdown, Browns. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball
to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Way Walker.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Packer first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Love. That's the crack, the tight end downfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Packers.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to
the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
19 tight, 19 tight, come 19, come 19.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Come on, shot 50, shot 60, Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Yellow, 43. Punt.
To throw is Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
42-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here comes 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Cougar Knights Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Steady.
They'll drop to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come Knights. Let's go. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Watson. They'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
60 Maverick. Trap 50, trap 50. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready.
Again, it's Watson. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready. Buffalo 2. Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Watson to throw again. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Gravity Lions. Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Again, it's Sanders. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Sacks just continue to be a huge problem all game long, and it's just a brutal time to take one. Now, I understand it's easier said than done, but you've got to find a way as the quarterback to throw that ball away.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Get it. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. '79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 7.
Right, 95, right through.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Sanders will throw it. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.